Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, whoa, Venus signs, welcome to another Aries Tarot reading. Aries Love Tarot Reading, Aries Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, speaking of which, either the message, a message, a phone call, communication that you've been waiting for, I think might be coming in here. King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy. Somebody has been giving this a lot of thought. There's like a strategy around it. It's coming here with your energy. The Two of Wands, Mars, and Aries, waiting for somebody to make some kind of choice, to make some kind of move, which could be literal in the sense of traveling, but it can also be around, yeah, it's looking like a lot like it's around communicating, whether it's in person, online, SMS, phone calls, social media, whatever. The King of Wands is in reverse. So somebody is still, I guess you could say, strategizing, thinking about what they want to say. That King of Swords and the upright with the Two of Wands, you've been waiting for it. Feels like there's something big in there. That completion energy around Mars and the connection to the World card. So the King of Swords in the upright, the King of Wands in the reverse, more of your energy. And not quite ready yet energy, but a strategizing energy for sure. Aries, we are going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. What you might need to know here, don't see coming. What is on everybody's mind or somebody in particular? Is anyone making a move? This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for your zodiac readings, Aries, the playlist, it's linked in the description of today's video, and you'll also find it here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you will find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you will find very long, very in-depth twin flame readings as well. There's more energy coming in. It's the Empress and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's getting ready to open up to you. There is some kind of truth coming here. It's emotional. And it's like there's a specific timing around it. Whether it's been a long wait, well, really long wait, what is that? You know, I think it has been, but that's just going to be specific. What do you consider long? It's coming here with the Page of Swords, somebody who's holding on to this truth, who's getting ready to come in here and bring it. There is some strategizing still. It's like not quite ready. It could be around in person if that's possible, or just really getting clear about what they want to say. The Empress, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, divine feminine energy. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, so this is who you want in your corner. Can create and grow just about anything. Divine number, divine timing. But there's a very strong emotional availability here. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. Somebody wants to kind of bring something up or restart something here. And this Page of Swords is really in alignment with that King of Wands in reverse, of like watching and preparing to come here with the truth. So if you are on social media or you are connected through friends and or family, it can be that they're seeing or hearing things, talking to them. Could be that they're watching you through social media if you're connected perhaps somebody else's. That was loud. Let's continue on. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. An extra shout out to the Tarot Closet channel members. Thank you for joining. If you enjoy the Tarot Closet and you'd like to support it with a channel membership, feel free to check it out in the description. It's never mandatory or expected at all. It's just something more you can do if you feel inspired to do so. All right, let's get in. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Ahu. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody coming back in here with it's delayed. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're in this energy, Aries, as well as Sagittarius and Leo. Yeah, it could be too that there are conversations you started that you didn't finish. There are even messages that were left not responded to. There's still a lot that needs to be talked about. It's really clear that this is somebody coming in with communication, but I don't know how long the delay has been, but there's a delay. It's a really strong validation. Eight of Cups in reverse in the partnership placement, Saturn and Pisces. This is somebody coming back in here. What have they figured out? That 8, it's always an 8, an action number. There can be some karma around it. Infinity as well, which connects to Libra. Truth, balance, and renewal. Because something went down in this 8 of Cups. It was in the upright. And look, interesting, it's Pisces energy, but an elephant is a Taurus energy. And they're pretty good about pushing through obstacles, They're very family-oriented as well. Gentle giants. Just kind of laying here in the rain. It's like really, it's both what I feel like happened here in terms of somebody pulling away, in particular emotionally, but also somebody who was running from their emotions, maybe having a hard time expressing themselves. What are all the reasons behind it? Again, it could be a plethora of things, and I think you probably know what a lot of it is. We're going to keep going in here. But there's definitely an emotional opening up energy that they're trying to do now, coming in here with. So this pulling away energy is really a lot around the emotions for me. The Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn energy, and it's where their energy is really strong here at the Tarot Closet. And this is an energy of coming together, more around the timing as well. Interesting, because it's the Pentacle energy, but it almost looks like it's underwater. Yeah, emotional. That's a really strong energy here today. Pentacles, long-term energy, but slow moving. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, the Four of Cups. The Elephants. Again, Moon and Cancer energy coming. Communication. So, as you can see here with the Four of Cups, here are the Three of Cups, kind of like in their own little space. Bringing in the Three of Cups as well, Mercury and Cancer. An emotional conversation. Whether it's in person, because it could be if you can see each other, you think they're going to be at something, they are. There's a possibility. It is definitely here. It does feel like it's emotional, like there's been a lot of thinking on everybody's end. Some weight, a lot of things left unsaid. I keep hearing tip of my tongue. But the Four of Cups, there is like this apathetic energy around waiting for this person, whatever. Kind of sick of it energy. But still sitting there, thinking, okay, eventually. And it could be that, it's just like a message coming out of nowhere. Because Mercury, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, it is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can be for sure, an SMS, text message, social media message, email, but it's also Mercury. So if you normally communicate via phone or voicemail, or again, if you can see each other, it's like getting a phone call when you're not expecting it, or your phone just beeping, or a text message, a social media message, excuse me, or them just showing up for something or walking up to you if you can see them. And you can see with this King of Wands again, they're like trying to get the courage here. They're not quite ready yet. But it's here, catty corner, our Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, there's in reverse. There's a lot of emotional energy here. It's a conversation that I do feel is going to be quite emotional. Look what's coming in. It's the Lover's card. Yeah. Aries. There is love between the two of you for sure. This is Gemini energy, connected to Venus, of course, the planet of love, which is the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra. But this is a Gemini energy, and it's Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what is broken, who is connected to the heart chakra, and, well, the Lover's card, but Archangel Raphael, connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak. I love you. I still love you. Kind of like arms crossed, not looking, because there's something obviously went down here emotionally. There's a strong pulling away. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's kind of everything. But they're really in thought about what they want to say to you. And I feel like it's because the wand energy, your energy is the fastest. And some of the reversal energy that's here, it's around, it's slowed down. So it's like pent up almost. It's almost like if you're looking at the moon, in particular in reverse, and that crestation is blocking the flow, and then suddenly, there's truth and there's clarity and it's removed, and then that's flowing through. And also that's somebody getting out of their illusion, I feel like, around this person. Like they are getting a whole lot of realizations and downloads. Truth and clarity, things that perhaps they didn't want to or couldn't look at about themselves or the situation. And that intuitive energy as well, realizing that they need to say something. It just feels like it's fiery yet emotional at the same time, and not in a combative way, but in a deep emotional love kind of way. The Lover's card connecting here with the Three of Pentacles. Timing energy as well. Was somebody ready and somebody wasn't? Somebody available, somebody wasn't? Ace of Cups is here. The World card, okay, is in reverse, yeah. The Five of Pentacles is here. Also not surprising. And the Strength card, not surprising as well. The Death card. Here's the thing about the Death card. It's connecting here to the Three of Pentacles, and on the other side is the World card in reverse. And over here, it's catty corner and connected to the Five of Pentacles, and the other side, the Ace of Wands. The Strength card is also here, which is really clear. Somebody getting the courage here to say what they want to say to you. Scorpio energy with our Death card. And you get in here when you get out of the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. It's, timing for me. It's around timing and perspective. And this has been a really only time will tell kind of energy. Inactive energy. There might be some power struggles here, but I tell you, when you get out of the Hangman energy and you get in here, number one, you get out of ego. It's the death of the ego, which is connected to our King of Wands in reverse and the Strength card. Leo energy, source. And by the way, the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. So it's the death of the ego in order to come here and say what they need to say, and it just feels like it's a lot. It's also around, well, this person too, again, getting this out of some illusions and realizing a lot of their mistakes, a lot of the mistakes that they made. The lessons, the hard lessons that they've learned from them, which a lot of that is either complications between you or feeling like they've lost you. A validation of that as well, feeling that way. And it's like, look, it's almost like they drop to the ground here too, of just, what have I done? Because it's connected also to the 5 of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. And this is an energy of loss. It's somebody who's worried, who's feeling like they've lost. The best thing that they've had is what I'm just hearing. It's a big loss. It's also Mercury energy. And clearly, you're very much on their mind. But for me, that's also around the lack of communication. So it's connected with that 5 of Pentacles, and then also the Strength card here, this elephant, look who is pulling on something like this. It's connected. It's trying to pull something out of the way, obstacles, challenges. And the World card is in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And this is an energy of completion, I would say. It's Saturn energy. So this is a really strong validation that there's still something going on here in this person's life. And I want to say it can be for both of you. And look at this, because the World card is that, well, that Saturn energy, you know. It's the last major arcana before you move into the new cycle, the Fool. And this is in reverse, so it's telling me that there are things that are not finished. There are some karmic debts to be paid, perhaps. Still some lessons that I feel like they're learning right now. Obstacles and challenges, quite literally, as this elephant is like trying to pull something out of the way with all the strength that they have. So they can get this here. And that can be any number of things, from long distance energy between you, cultural, religious differences, somebody who has other things, karmic debts that they still need to pay. You know, there's some kind of obstacles that are here that are not complete. Exactly what they are, I just think is really specific. It can be connecting, obviously, to just even how it's coming in, kind of going in the middle here with the Death card. And 2 things that, changes that need to be made, endings. Transformational energy, like other things that need to be cleared and changed and released and finished in order to move forward. This is somebody who still very much loves you and has been, it's feeling so emotional, has been thinking for a while about all the things they need to say. They're learning some very hard lessons, and I feel like this is exactly where they are. It's almost like, it's difficult. I don't know what it is. And I want to validate that it could also be that there's an alignment here with you. The moon energy keeps coming in. It's not here, but the mirroring energy of that. But this is somebody who's getting some truth and some clarity, some of which is that there is a deep love here. And they're missing you, and they're trying to figure out what to say or how to say it or how they can come in. Ace of Cups, Lover's card. Do I think somebody is coming in here with some major offer? It's not really clear that somebody's got an offer in their pocket. Do you know what I mean? But I'll tell you, it's on the table. It's something that I feel between you and this person has not dissolved. And the other thing I want to tell you, just even in our Ace of Cups today, look in the Lover's card, the 2 elephants here. rejoicing, and their trunks intertwined, and the cup in between them, and that alignment of two people who are missing each other and who are so drawn to each other. There's a very high chemistry and connection that sometimes can be really overwhelming. There's a manifesting dream relationship kind of energy. So I feel like it's the two of you, these, I say elephants, but that are trying like to get through these obstacles for this. So some of this energy is, I guess you could say it's some Six of Cups energy. Two of Cups for sure energy here. But a lot of it is reminiscing. It's also coming in with the Magician, like wanting to turn visions into reality. And it's all the emotions and the love here today. I do want to validate that, of course, the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card can be around really big offers and commitment. Proposal energy even, marriage energy. And maybe for some of you, you were already there. But I also want to tell you in that World card, that is an energy of completing a picture and life-changing decisions. So you could say to get to this energy. So the decisions that somebody is making now, and obstacles maybe to somebody's that are trying to work out in order to get there into life-changing energies like a huge move, maybe even across the world, marriage, family energy. This conversation and this connection today is feeling very emotional. The Empress is back. She's in reverse now. The Knight of Wands is here. It's the fastest of the night, but also kind of like not really giving it any thought, which is interesting because we have our King here who's like, I'm not quite ready yet, and strategizing. And we saw that Page of Swords, and I want to validate that if you're hearing things from other people, maybe you even already have, that's sort of like, wanting to, if you're connected via friends or family, like talking to other people, having them get information or hearing something from a third party. Do you know what I mean? Like people that you might know. But it's also the Knight. Again, a really fast energy, just jumping on that Knight and moving. Connecting with this Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Cups. So whether it's sending a friend over, or you're hearing something from someone else, or it's this person, if you can see them and they're coming over and talking with you, or sending, again, a message or a phone call. And the Empress in reverse is such a validation of where things currently are. It came in the upright energy, and now it's a validation here. Again, around timing. Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. But also this energy of holding things back, not opening up, things not moving, issues around that. Because, again, the Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. So, she has all the resources, water, air, earth, and fire. And it's connected to the delay in both the communication, but also in the delay of whatever life changes are currently being worked out now. And this is a really current energy for me. You can also see it again, this elephant who's right at the end of the table even today, who's just like trying to change so much. This has that energy of love of a lifetime kind of energy. Yeah, okay. It's the Emperor. It's the Ace of Swords. The King of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's like, what needs to change here for our King of Pentacles to be here? Virgo ruled by Mercury. I'll tell you, there's definitely a lack of follow through here. around this King of Pentacles. Something around, obviously, the commitment that happened. It came here with the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Mars and Pisces energy. It's sort of like, well, had you built a life together? Were you building it? I want to show you the card. Was it on the table? It's like something happening to that here, you know? Whether that's around going exclusive, introducing to families, moving in, a whole life energy, you know? So it's definitely connected to what's been going on here. But it's also really clear, pun intended, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with our Ace of Swords, that this is somebody who knows what they want and how they feel. It came here with the Emperor, and this is what they're trying to do. And our Empress came in the upright. It's back here in a validation of where things have been, but the energy that's coming in is here. But it's like going getting into balance, yin-yang energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. The counterpart to our Emperor, the Empress. The counterpart to the Empress, the Emperor. So getting into this energy, just kind of everything, not just messaging and saying things, but like making the moves, you know. The Ace of Swords, clarity. I know what I want. I know what I did. I know what I need to do, and I'm trying to do it. And it's also telling me that you're both here. And yeah, there are some power struggles, but it can be that some of that is around communication, but it also feels like whatever everybody's going through in their life and some major changes that need to happen. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra I feel, the heart chakra I love. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, just like the World card here. When that is centered, when that is balanced, and that is aligned, there is less fear in the future. You know, you're making the moves, you're making the calls, you're taking the chances, you're seeing the future. There's still something here, but this Emperor is doing this because the life-changing decisions that are getting made in here, the challenges that this person is facing, and again, I feel like it might be both of you, different reasons. You can see they're actively trying to work it out. And in the meantime, they're kind of going bonkers, Aries, wanting to talk to you. There's so much they want to say, including I love you. And I'm learning the hard way of living without you, and I don't want to. So this Emperor in this root chakra energy, you know, wants to get their way. And just around this energy, it could be that there's a divine masculine energy here and somebody who's got a whole life around them and people that they're companies and that sort of thing. That's going to be really specific. It's not for everybody, but that is an energy that's here. But there's something here in their world, you could say, that they still have to complete in order to get to the finish. I guess you could say the completion energy, complete the picture with you. Being able to offer that Pentacle in the King of Pentacles. Commitment here in the Lover's card, the Ace of Cups, which can definitely be a completion picture around marriage, again, or moving in. Whatever that is, there's an active energy here, that there's something in their world, literally, that they are trying to get the strength to overcome. Challenges, quite literally. And again, if you are aligning with that, and that's your energy, maybe it's vice versa. If it's vice versa, it's vice versa for you, you know? But it feels like there's a strong alignment here. I'll tell you what, there's definitely, the love between you is not even a question. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Let's see if there's anything more we need to know. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. Creativity and transformation. So it really does connect to the Magician card. Again, that energy coming in, like working through the labyrinth, like strategizing, thinking, the brain. There's like a finger, like a hand pointing up at math problems, like solving some problems here. There's a lot of emotional energy down below. Also mountains. And then there's the transformational energy, which connects really strongly here with the Death card. Again, getting out of that energy, like really getting perspective and around some timing and wisdom, of course, and a different perspective, and getting out of that Hangman energy and going into that Death card energy, paradigm shifts, like some really different, doing things differently. This is happening here. It's like a real-time energy, I feel like, of what's going on. And, you know, it's a train station. There's one stem here and two flowers. And a train station is pretty fast moving too. So it's like, yeah, I mean, at any moment the train could come here. And look at just how there's even a skull here, and there's even like the Death card there. There's like some really super big major changes that need to happen. Again, it just could be so many things in this energy of a really major move. And we could be looking at really big moves across the world. Let's just say obstacles. And you can see that they're doing everything with all their might. The Emperor kind of, well, yeah, co-creating here with the Strength card with this elephant, you know. And that could also be indicating that there are, I guess you could say, like people in their corner or your corner in terms of the two of you. Yeah, so the creativity energy, look, the getting through the labyrinth, solving these problems is right here with the Emperor, who is, of course, one of 4 cardinal signs. Right there with Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, but a leader, like assertive, wants to get their way. This is not somebody who's giving up on the two of you, and they are seeing you as their soulmate. And that's exactly what they're trying to do, to change things in their life, to get here to their true purpose, closer to their soulmate you. Right here with the Lover's card. Wanting to get here. New beginnings. Cosmic order. An order of things. Beginning, middle, end. Life, death, rebirth. Such a strong energy. I don't know what's going on in that energy, but it's strong. And the last card coming in, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck here, is Messenger. This is also what's been going on here around this person who is really strategizing to talk to you. Again, if you can see them, a lot of what's going on here, I feel like it's going to be discussed. There's a revealing of the feelings. A lot of it, there's an emotional energy. Anything is kind of possible energy. The Emperor and the Empress. The King of Swords, the Lover's card. The Four of Cups, the Strength card, Messenger. I mean, it's just clear. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. If you connect via social media, this could literally be Facebook Messenger. I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but it's here. You know, there's a post stamp indicating that for some of you, this is a long distance energy, but stars aligning kind of energy. There's our messenger here. There's more of this energy. Look of the world map connected to the world card in reverse and connected to this nest, which is around literally new beginnings here. the possibilities. And it's right on the other end of the Empress. For some of you, there's a literal long distance energy. But what I want to say about that space between you is, for some it might be that, and in addition, and or to just all the stuff that's going on here, that somebody's life that is, there are things that need to be complete that are not. But make no mistake here. This is really emotional, and it's clear, and it's strong. The love between you here, and this person seeing you as their soulmate. You are their biggest wish. The other thing about this, as you can see, the wish card, this bottom of the deck, is somebody's writing a letter. It's like wish fulfillment around that too. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, coming back in, Messenger, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress, that King of Swords, yeah. So the message or the phone call or seeing each other, like I would just say, taking care of yourself in terms of what you want to say, should you be taken off guard. It is definitely this energy. I really hope that you hear this before this person reaches out, because it's a very strong energy and it's very emotional. I'm feeling this on another level. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self. 3 is the most I take. I reread our messages right here in between the Emperor and the Messenger. And I'm trying to get over my fear. Yeah. Right here with our King of Wands in reverse. It's just, look at this. I want to talk again. It's strong. It's been strong from the beginning of your reading. You have changed me for the better. Transformation, cosmic order, 5 of Pentacles, Strength card. There's this energy too of you giving them strength or seeing things differently. So something you maybe have helped them with. I want to say spirituality as well, connecting here with cosmic order. But it's connecting here with transformation. There's something too they want to tell you. I don't know, something in their life. Like, I really want to share this with you, energy. Well, here's this for you specifically. You are my other half. There's our soulmate energy in our Lover's card. Do you still love me? I was a complete jerk. I'm trying to send a message. Yes. And I write messages I never send. Yes. I'm sorry I lied to you. It's connecting right here with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So something, lie by omission, not telling you something, an outright lie playing a part in this. Connected to something else. Third-party energies aren't always about people. Sometimes they're about somebody's ego, or fear around commitment, or job, or other people, non-romantic. I don't feel good enough for you, Aries. And this is far from over. That's not surprising. Actually, I think I want to bring in some love notes today. Well, specific love notes. And these two, the way they came out, and they're connected. You are my soulmate. Okay. And there is so much left unsaid. My heart belongs to you, Aries. I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry. Do you love me is where that went. We were destined to meet. Our destinies are intertwined. I know we met for a reason, fate and destiny. That's the star energy. That's also the world card energy. Somebody who is seeing you as a deep soulmate. It's really strong. It can be you've known this person forever, but that's also a feeling. You mean a lot to me. I want to talk again. The last channeled love message from their higher self. I stare into your eyes in photos. So that's strong around, look, and I reread our messages. It's strong around that Page of Swords, also connecting with that Six of Cups energy, Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars, just staying awake at night, looking at, pictures and messages, their phone, maybe a computer. Aries, that was emotional. It's the end of your reading today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you again to channel members. I appreciate you signing up to be a channel member. If you would like to become one, it's not mandatory by any means. But if you would like to support the Tarot Closet in that way, the link is in the description. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.